everyone, it's Michelle from Noble Touch, and today we are going to make a fun yard game. So what we need is some X's and O's. I got 5 of each, some painter's tape, some rope, some paint. I have red, white, and blue because I'm going to do a red, white, and blue theme for the 4th of July. Plus I'm going to have some foil star foam stickers that I use on my t-shirt that you might have seen. So all this supplies came from Walmart, and we're going to go ahead and get started. What we're going to start with first is our white paint, and we're going to paint all the letters white, and then we'll be back. Okay, so we went ahead and painted them white, and like I said, you just have to do the top white because that's I'm just doing a pattern on the top, and then when I turn it around I will color it the other color. So my X's, I'm going to do red and white stripe. So I'm just doing different patterns, having fun, putting some painter's tape on that. So each one's a little bit different, and so I'm just doing that. So right now I'm finishing up this one here, and then for the O's I did the same thing, but I put the stars on them, and I did just different patterns, just, you know, be a little cute, a little bit cuter than just the same old pattern in each one. But you can do whatever you want. So I'm just going ahead and just putting some painter tape and kind of eyeing it as I go about how far, because I want it about the same length as the tape. So I'm just doing that, and then we're going to go ahead and spray paint. We are spray painting these ones red, and the circle's blue. Just so you know, when I spray painted, these were hard to cover, so it took a couple coats. So if you wanted to just paint these by hand with acrylic paint, I think that might be a little bit better. And then once that dried, maybe hit it with a clear coat sealer, and then go ahead and attach your tape and your stars, and then paint again. So, but my plan is once the front's painted, the whole back will be painted just a solid color. So, and then you can flip them. You can play with solid colors or patterns. So anyway, I'm just gonna keep working here and we'll be back. Okay, so we are back. I'm loving how cute this is. Now I had some of the stars, they did bleed, so I'm gonna have to go touch that up with some white paint just to make it look perfect. And then once that's completely dry, I will flip it over and paint the backs. I haven't painted the backs yet, and because this is still a little bit tacky, but I love it. I love how it turns out. Now the braided rope, I went ahead and cut the braided rope at 32 inches. So cut 4 pieces of rope at 32 inches. And then here I'm just zip tying here and here on the corners. You could just keep the rope separate if you want and just add the rope later, you know, just lay it down on to itself, but I'm going to zip tie it. That way it's just all ready to go. And then my girls just yell, "Mom, there's a rainbow." Braided rope. This is just a utility rope I got in the camping section at Walmart, and I went blue to keep with my theme of red, white, and blue. And then here, so you're going to cut 4 pieces of rope at 32 inches, and I'm just taking zip ties and just zip tying at the corners here just to kind of hold it together. So if the kids go to grab it out, they don't have to worry about it. You don't have to do the zip tying. You can just lay, you know, 4 pieces of rope on the ground and go from there. Now also, I mean, you have the rope, but I almost would want to get some kind of wooden disc and attach that to here, so it almost would have like little feet on these pieces just to help hold it down. But Anyway, super excited to take this camping this weekend, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel if you like this. More will be coming. But you guys have a great day. Thank you.